Sister Wives, Meri Brown is pregnant. Drops breaking news, it will shock you. Before knowing this topic, let's know one more important thing. Let's go. In the ongoing saga of their strained relationship, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has expressed her deep frustration with her husband, Kody Brown. Their journey as a couple began in 1990, but they divorced in 2014 to enable Kody to legally marry Robyn. Although they maintained a spiritual marriage, recent years have seen them growing apart, particularly after a revelation in 2015 when Meri admitted to engaging in a catfishing relationship, initially believing the person to be a man but discovering it was a woman. Consequently, their marriage became increasingly platonic. Last week, Meri disclosed that on their anniversary, Kody made it abundantly clear that any chance of rekindling romance was futile, and their marriage was effectively over. In the most recent episode, which was filmed a few months after that painful dinner, it became evident that Kody's stance had not changed significantly during this time. Meri has spent the past few months grappling with her feelings, reflecting on their relationship and attempting to find clarity. She shared Kody's assertion that he had no intentions of reviving their relationship and urged her not to hold on to any hope for such a reunion, emphasizing that it would never materialize. Meri found it deeply disheartening that Kody failed to recognize the value of the 3 decades of history they had shared as a couple. She confessed her uncertainty about the future and whether she wanted to remain in a platonic role alongside Kody, Robyn, and their children. Despite harboring doubts about the possibility of romance returning, she contemplated the difficult decision of ending the relationship entirely. In a candid moment, Meri expressed her exasperation by stating, "Screw him, he's not worth it." The thought of permanently parting ways is unsettling and not what she had hoped for. She had never anticipated Kody would come to her and declare, "I really just don't want to ever have a relationship with you again." Yet, that's the reality they now face. Kody and Meri made a joint statement in January announcing the permanent termination of their marriage relationship. These episodes were recorded in the spring and summer of 2022, suggesting that there is still much uncertainty ahead as Meri contemplates her future and the potential paths she might choose to follow. In a recent episode, Meri discussed her experience with online interactions and reflected on her catfishing scandal while also sharing a story about connecting with a gay interior designer named Blair through the internet to assist with her business. She emphasized the importance of being cautious when meeting people online, as there are individuals who present themselves as someone they are not. Meri and Blair initially met online but eventually progressed to in-person meetings. She mentioned that they were initially cautious due to her past experiences with online connections. She highlighted the prevalence of people who misrepresent themselves online, stating, "There's so many people, obviously, who put themselves out there as being somebody other than they really are," with a chuckle. Meri stressed the need to exercise caution when forming online connections. Meri acknowledged her past catfishing incident, although she did not delve into specific details. She expressed frustration at how the situation was blown out of proportion and that many false stories were spread about it. She admitted that discussing this topic is challenging due to the varying opinions people have, even within her own family. Nevertheless, she maintained confidence in knowing her truth. From her catfishing experience, Meri shared that she has learned to take precautions when interacting with people online, especially in a professional context. She now insists on video chats as a prerequisite for continued contact to ensure the legitimacy of the person she is dealing with. This precautionary measure helps her verify the authenticity of individuals she engages with online, particularly when it comes to her business interactions.